Welcome back, everyone. Today we have an exciting topic to dive into: bag valve mask resuscitators, or BVMs for short. These are essential tools we often encounter in hospitals and emergency settings, and they're absolutely crucial for patients struggling to breathe. But here's the twist. There's a surprising amount of misuse occurring out there, even among trained professionals.
Oh wow, really? I didn't realize that. How can that even happen? Like, they're supposed to save lives.
Great question. Imagine having a life-saving device that can easily be misused due to relying on visual cues, like chest rise. The problem is, this doesn't always accurately indicate whether the ventilation is effective. It's like trying to gauge the quality of a movie by just looking at the poster. Doesn't really give you the full picture.
So they're sort of just guessing? That sounds really risky, especially in emergencies, right?
Exactly. This is especially true for children. Think about it. Pediatric patients have smaller lungs and unique physiological needs. Traditional BVMs can deliver too much air. Imagine trying to fit an elephant into a tiny car. What you get is a complete disaster.
Haha, that's a hilarious image. But seriously, what's the alternative? How do we do better?
That's where the Butterfly BVM comes into play, developed by Compact Medical. This innovative equipment allows for adjustable volume, rate, and pressure settings, so whether you're dealing with a newborn or an adult, you can tailor the ventilation to their exact needs.
Adjustable? Whoa, that sounds like magic. How exactly does it work? Is it super complicated?
It's actually pretty cool. The Butterfly BVM has adjustable components that control tidal volumes and reinflation rates. It even has a pop-off valve to prevent excessive pressure. Think of driving a car where you can adjust the speed limit based on the road conditions. Everything becomes a lot safer and more efficient.
Whoa, that's such a good analogy. But how does it perform compared to, like, regular BVMs?
Excellent follow-up. In a study we conducted, we compared the Butterfly BVM's minute ventilation to that of traditional devices during complex pediatric resuscitation simulations. We had resident physicians, nurses, and emergency medical technicians split into teams and work under controlled conditions.
Wow, that sounds intense. So, were there actual mannequins involved? Like, was it super realistic?
Yeah, exactly. These mannequins represented infants and adolescents and had set parameters for safe ventilation. It was like playing an advanced level of a video game where every detail matters. After the simulations, we gathered feedback through anonymous surveys to understand the participants' experiences.
That's so smart. What did you find out? Were they able to use the Butterfly BVM effectively?
Well, our data collection focused on measuring tidal volumes and respiratory rates through the simulation equipment. The results showed that the Butterfly BVM delivered effective ventilation significantly better than traditional devices. It's kind of like upgrading from an old flip phone to a new smartphone. You gain so much more functionality and accuracy.
So it's really changing the game for pediatric resuscitation practices? That's amazing. Did the nurses and EMTs like it too?
Absolutely. The feedback was overwhelmingly positive. They felt more confident administering care without the constant worry of overinflating the lungs of smaller patients. Imagine being told you could only give someone half a cookie. It's way less stressful knowing you have control over the situation.
Haha, that totally makes sense. I mean, who would want to risk giving too much air? It sounds terrifying.
Exactly. This innovation could lead to a tremendous reduction in respiratory complications, especially in vulnerable populations. It's all about improving outcomes and ensuring safety during emergencies.
Wow, I never really considered how much detail goes into those moments. I'm really glad we talked about this today. Do you think there are any future improvements that could be made with the Butterfly BVM?
Oh, definitely. There's always room for advancement. like enhancing the design for better ergonomics or integrating digital displays for real-time data monitoring, just like how our smartphones are constantly evolving.
A real-time display sounds revolutionary. It's like going from just airing out the laundry to having a fully automatic heated dryer. That's a huge leap for convenience.
Spot on! It's all about making the process smoother and safer. All right, folks, that's a wrap for today. Stay tuned as we continue to explore innovations in emergency medicine and how they directly impact patient care.
Laughs. I can't wait. Thanks for this enlightening conversation.